Hello all. In this video, let's see how we can deal with leading or the trailing spaces. What exactly these are? Let's quickly jump into the Excel and see. So you have Raju here, but you have an extra space over here and over here. So for example, if you have Rajiv and if you have Rajiv and then space, if you try to match this one equal to this one is equal to this one, it will come as a false because of an extra space. But what you can do is equal to this one is equal to clean off, trim off this one. If I do, it will make it true. So whenever you have the extra spaces at the beginning or the end, so you can use the trim function to delete those spaces. So let's see the same in the Excel VBA. So let's click on the developer tab. Let's click on the Visual Basic. I'm closing this one. Okay, this intermediate tab. I'm creating a quick one more module. So here I'm renaming it as trim spaces. Cool. So let's maximize this one. Okay. Sub trim spaces. Okay, let's take a variable dim ws as worksheet, and I would like to assign a ws to this sheet one. So set ws is equal to this workbook dot sheets of sheet one, and I would like to have this error control on error resume next. Okay, on error go to 0. So this helps us uh, to see the runtime errors if in case if we do any mistakes. So let's see, sheet 1 is there, I want to go inside. So if ws, if not ws is nothing, then end if. Okay. So what I want to see, if sheet is there I want to go inside, or in case if the sheet is not there, else debug dot print sheet 1 not found. So let's see how we can do this one. So firstly, let's count how many rows and how many rows are there here. So for that, we can use two variables here. Dim count rows, last row as long. So here, count rows is equal to worksheet sheet one and ws dot rows dot rows dot count. Okay, and the last row is equal to ws dot cells count rows comma 1 dot n. Please do watch my previous videos to understand, if in case if you are not understanding this one, or else this video we will end up with like too much of long duration. Dot row. Okay, let's take a look at this one. Last row. Let's run this one quickly, and we can see that we have four rows. Okay, this is totally fine, but we have spaces working. That's what we are working on. Okay, so now what we can do for the spaces, let's loop this one. For I is equal to 2 to last row, next I. Okay, so now if I mean what I said earlier, you have to choose one case, either uppercase or lowercase. I'm choosing uppercase, u case of. Okay, first, even before that, let's assign a name. Dim name as string. Okay, so here name is equal to ws dot cells of I comma 1 dot value in the first column, right? So if u case of name is equal to, I'm keeping like Rajiv, then and if ws dot cells I comma 2 dot value, I want to be like Rajiv Pichala, let's say. Okay, let's run this one. and you can see that nothing has happened because there are spaces over here. So what we can do within the U case itself, if you can see here, I'm going to add one more function which is trim, not this one. Okay, now let's run this one. Now you can see even though there are spaces, it consider this as RHIP, exclude the spaces. So similarly, else if U case of trim of name is equal to is equal to, sorry, I'm remembering Python, psi, then ws dot cells I comma 2 dot value is equal to psi ch. Okay, else if u case of trim of name is equal to Mahesh, then ws dot cells I comma 2 dot value is equal to Mahesh, Mahesh Okay, this is how you can use I mean, you can remove the special characters or the trimming spaces by using the trim value. Now, once I run this one, you can see that. Okay, compile error. Okay, let's remove this one from here. Let's save and let's click on run. Compile error. Okay, if else if, and here it should be end if. Okay, now you can see this is how we can achieve 100% accurate results by using both uppercase or lowercase and the trim function. Thank you for watching this video.